Hi, this is Frank Carey, CTO of Fable Studio. The latest version of Thistle Gulch has a useful update to the tutorial. Let's take a walk through it unedited so you can look at what to expect. Mostly what we've had up to this point are demos that show you how to use the different pieces of the API. These demos are more oriented to developers, but we wanted to give people who are using the runtime, going through, want to understand the concepts, a better baseline to go from. Welcome to the default tutorial. This brief tutorial will guide you through how things work in Thistle Gulch simulation. It's a work in progress and only covers the basics for now, but it should give you a good idea of things work. For more information, check out the YouTube playlist, the GitHub wiki documentation, or the blog, as well as the various other demos to show how to extend and control the simulation. So as we go through this, I'll comment here and there. I'm not going to read everything. I'll leave that to you. This is Blackjack, our main character. On the right-hand side, you can see this conversation generating. There was actually an error in the generation, so it's going to do it again. You can see the format there where the personal GUID is Jack Kane, and on the top, it's just Jack Kane. So that was the issue. These large language models, you can never be sure exactly what you're going to get. So here we've instructed Blackjack to give the audience a sense of the backstory, what's happening up to this point, the context of the story. So in this case, we use the reflect skill. We told it a topic, which was to think about the past, his memories, what's led up to this situation, but we didn't precisely say, word by word, what his dialogue would be. So in this world, all the characters you've seen so far are currently using the utility AI. The conversations are being generated using Saga, but their actions are actually just being generated using the utility AI that's built in. And this keeps costs down, keeps it moving quickly. So what we've just done within the code is activate Blackjack Kane as a Saga agent. And now his actions are generated by the large language model. The options are provided and then they're scored. And you can see that on the right-hand side. So this is another example of an error that we just went past. You can see it started to just generate gobbledygook. So that's not good. And so it will try to parse that. It'll fail. It'll try again. So we're just going to give Blackjack a second here to get his wits about him. So here I scrolled up just to see what was being generated. It looked good in the beginning, and then it started to turn into gobbledygook. So it might have started just generating the wrong types of tokens, essentially, Unicode tokens or something like that. All right, so we've done it again here, generated a couple reasonable options. Okay, so at this point, you get to choose which one you want to do. Now, this is just part of the demo. All the features that we've gone through here, all that code, is actually all available in the latest release. All the features that you see available here, the pop-ups, the choosing options, that's actually now built into the API. So if you're interested in exploring this demo, you can just go into the demos folder on GitHub and look at the default demos.py file. I'm going to step through that in a later video, But you don't have to work that way. You could also just explore the environment here. I also have another video on just exploring the environment, all the different controls in the runtime, etc. So look forward to that. Thanks.